What's up, guys? NBA talk. We're switched now to basketball for December 5th, 2016. Even though by the time this video comes out, it will not be. It will be December 6th. So, December 5th, Monday coverage. The Cleveland Cavaliers defeat once again the Toronto Raptors, the former opponents in the Eastern Conference Finals earlier this year. Um, they beat them for the third time, straight up. Beat them in Toronto, which is a huge way to come back after losing three straight losses. The Cavaliers, they've been struggling big time. Honestly, for me, I think they just started to get lazy. They started to slow down on the defense. Actually, more importantly, I think they slowed down on the hurry up, like the urgency to get back into focus, to get back into the game. They just simply gave up a little bit in the games, and they just decided to like just check out. Like, you know what, this game's a loss. We'll come back the next time. They seem to do that, but this time around, they came out of the jump from the start and just bump and grind with the Toronto Raptors. Kevin Love playing phenomenal. LeBron James getting some heavy scoring in the game with the passing, with a rebounding too, and Kyrie Irving being Kyrie Irving, of course, nothing else, pretty much. And the Toronto Raptors, well, Kyle Lowry is stepping up big time. He's stepping up much better. His points is starting to pick up because earlier this season he had a slow start, but he's starting to pick up. Of course, you have DeMar DeRozan, who's pretty much on a career year, for sure. This is gonna be his best year so far. Maybe even he might even have a better year next time. But definitely this is gonna be his best year. He played phenomenal tonight. Kyle Lowry played phenomenal tonight. It's just that everybody else just went down the drain. Um, they didn't have the help that they needed to win, basically, and that was a wrap. Um, so let's get into it. Cavaliers win 116 to Toronto Raptors 112. Kevin Love, 28 points. He was 6 out of 11 from the three-point range, 14 rebounds as well. This guy has been picking up big time this season. LeBron James is just feeding him the ball, giving him into the spots, giving him in the elbow, giving him in the corner, his favorite spots in the three-point range. Um, Getting some post moves as well, get some pick and rolls, just doing all types of stuff. He's always being active all the time, which is needed of him. This is great. He seems to be in focus. He seems to be finally gelling in, which everybody has been waiting for sure. LeBron James, he brought it in too. 34 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds, and 2 steals. Pretty much having a fabulous night. Just doing the King James do. And Kyrie Irving dropping 24 points, 7 assists from him. Being Kyrie Irving, just penetrating the floor. Also doing some good passes as well. The Kyrie Irving, LeBron James connection, strong. Kyrie Irving is starting to step up more as a playmaker, which is something that I want to see from him, because LeBron James is not going to be there for long, and Kyrie Irving needs to learn how to make everybody better around him. But great job for Kyrie Irving. J.R. Smith, he got hurt in the first quarter, a knee injury. He went down hard. He tried to run at the other end of the court while the game was going on. He just couldn't do it, and he couldn't play. He only played for 10 minutes, pretty much. Tristan Thompson, 6 points and 14 rebounds and 2 block shots. It seems to be a long time since I've seen him have double-digit rebounding, and he needs to do that more. Like, seriously, do that more. because I feel like he's become really useless in these games. He's not a true defensive stopper like he used to. He's not a big time rebounder like he used to. He's not a block shotter like he used to. I don't know what's going on with him. The bench, you have Channing Frye, 10 points. Of course, he's always providing. Richard Jefferson with 5 points. Liggins with 5 points. Shumpert played for 20 minutes, filling in pretty much for J.R. Smith. Only 2 points from him. He has to do a better job of setting himself onto the floor and stop with the fouling. So that's pretty much it. 47% for the field overall for the Cavaliers, 43% for the three-point range. They're finally getting back to those three-point shooting. 48 rebounds, 21 assists, and only 14 turnovers. So pretty good job for the Cavaliers. Good overall game. Still, people need to step up. Tristan Thompson needs to step up. J.R. Smith needs to step up. Well, technically not this for this game because he got hurt. But in the future, if he comes back, hopefully. And that's pretty much it. The Raptors, Kyle Lowry with 24 points and 9 assists. DeMar DeRozan with 31 points. This guy's been scoring like crazy. He also picked up 5 assists and 3 steals. DeMar Carroll with only 8 points, 3 out of 10 from the field. Valanciunas, he shot 1 out of 8 from the field, picked up 10 rebounds. That was pretty much it for him. Sakim, only 6 points. He only played for 18 minutes. I wish they give him more minutes to play more defense. Patrick Patterson coming off the bench. He shot 3 out of 12 shooting. Only 12 points and 9 rebounds from him. Terrence Ross with 14 points. Like, what happened to Terrence Ross? Like, he seems to play good. He plays. He has energy. He has focus. But ever since he got put into the bench, it seems like he just become a forgotten person on the team. It's crazy, man. And you got a couple other guys too. The team shot 43% from the field overall and 40% from the three-point range. 33 rebounds, 22 assists, and only 7 turnovers. So they had a pretty good game overall. It's just that a couple of people didn't step up big time. It was pretty much Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan all the way on the offensive end. So that's pretty much it for this video. Cavaliers go 14-5. The Toronto Raptors go 4-7. So Toronto Raptors, they're just right behind them still. They're not going anywhere. Cavaliers rest at the top of the division of the Central standings. Behind them is the Chicago Bulls with 11, Milwaukee Bucks with 10. Pretty much it for the Cavaliers. They have a good spot going in. The Toronto Raptors sitting up in the Atlantic Division, followed by the Boston Celtics and the New York Knicks right behind them. So that's pretty much it for me for this video. The next one will be the Indiana Pacers versus the Cavaliers, the Golden State Warriors. And if you're watching that game, shoot, man, there's gonna be a lot to talk about on that one. Peace.